What's up, guys? Bob Busker here at ThinkComputers, and typically we don't cover a lot of luggage or bags or anything like that, but this actual backpack or carry-on is actually designed to hold your electronics, to hold all of those cool gadgets and things that we typically review. What's really cool about this is that one, it's specifically made for that, and two, it's TSA safe, which means you don't have to actually remove your laptop from the bag completely when you go through the TSA checkpoint. We know how annoying that can be. So this is the ECBC Pegasus wheeled backpack. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the Pegasus wheeled backpack is about the size of your typical carry-on, and it is more or less a carry-on more than a backpack, I would say. We received the blue version, but it also comes in black, green, linen, and a berry color. Again, this is a pretty high-end bag. It actually retails for $400. So that's quite a lot for a carry-on, but you can see as we go through this video, you'll see why it has an expensive price point. So to go over some of the exterior and everything like that, all of the zippers on the bag here are YKK zippers, which means that, you know, anything as far as dust or as far as liquid won't get inside the bag if they're closed. YKK zippers are pretty much the standard when it comes to really high-end bags and things like that. And then all of the actual things on the zippers here, they're pretty heavy, they're thick, so you can easily get a hold and open your zippers just like that. On the top of the bag here, we do have this little carrying handle like this, and then there's actually one on the side too, so you can easily, you know, get it to where you need to go. As far as the rolling part, there are wheels on the bottom, so you can see I can easily roll this around, and there's actually a little handle here that comes out, so I can easily take this with me, you know, roll it through the airport or what have you. On the outside, as far as pockets go, the only ones that are really on the outside here is we have this little pocket here on the side. You can put a water bottle in here or something like that. Easily closes up. Has this elastic, again, so you can fit different size items in the side here. And then I believe that's it as far as outer pockets. Now, the back is actually cool. So the back actually does have a cushion on it because this is meant to be a backpack, but where are the handles? They actually come out of the back itself. So you have this little pocket here, and we can go ahead and take these out. And these are also heavily cushioned and everything like that. So it is going to be comfortable to wear. And then they have little connectors here, and they connect down here. I'll show you. They connect right down here. So we'll do this side, and then we'll connect this side like so. So now you have a fully functional backpack, because there's sometimes, you know, I travel a good bit, and there's sometimes where I need a backpack, you know, a backpack is more preferred, but on other times I'd rather like a rolling bag or a carry-on, something like that. And of course with a carry-on you're going to get a lot more space than you will a typical backpack. So this is kind of the best of both worlds when it comes to that. So it's easy enough, and you can kind of close this up a little bit, you know, and you're ready to go as a backpack. And then when you're done, of course, you can open it back up, disconnect those, put it back in, and you're into the more carry-on or rolling type mode. One thing I also didn't mention about the outside of the backpack is the little ID badge in here. So this kind of pops up and is connected to like an elastic band, so it always stays with you. So one, you're not going to lose it. It's your little ID pouch, so you can put your ID in here, your address or whatever it have you in here. One, you're not going to lose it. Two, it's easy to access. See, I can just pull it out, and then you can see it goes right back in. Now, going into the main pockets is actually quite easy here. So just like any, you know, type of luggage or baggage, we open our first pocket here. This is actually our laptop pocket. So this top part here that you can see right here, this is actually our laptop pocket. It is kind of protected, but not as well protected as I might have liked to have seen. It's not, you know, super big and padded or anything like that, especially considering, you know, the outside part is going to be knocking into other things possibly and things like that. I would have seen a little bit better padding, but what they do have is a modular insert here. So what this actually does is, I'll take this out. so you guys can kind of see this. So this fits up to 15-inch laptops. So what if you have a 13 or even like a smaller 11-inch? They have this modular insert, which is a piece of foam basically, and you kind of put it in here. So I put it in the pouch kind of like this, so my laptop doesn't move up and down or around or anything like that. I really like that. Just the pocket itself, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more protection on it. But when you have your laptop in there, of course, you just close this little snap or this Velcro piece down and lock it into place so your laptop won't move. Moving over to the other side is where you're going to find the rest of everything else. We have a nice tablet pocket as well. So if you have a laptop and you have a tablet as well, you can put the tablet in here, and just the same thing, it has these little modular inserts here. So this one just comes out like that. Modular insert that will allow to fit, smaller tablets. And if you have a bigger tablet, you can just take the insert out if you want. We have two pouches right here, actually three. This one is just a smaller little pouch right here. It has sort of like a rubber lining. So I don't know if that's maybe for keys or something like that. So, if they are in there, they're not gonna, scratch anything else that might be around. And then you have this netted one right here. You can put some stuff in, and that goes all the way back down. And then you have this pouch over here, and inside here, you actually find a cool little extra that comes with this, and this is their little battery pack. So you actually get a full battery pack with this bag, which is actually pretty cool. I think it's a $50 or $60 value here, and it's just a portable battery like we've reviewed in the past or we've seen. Very heavy duty, very nice. It has just a single output here, charges via micro USB like anything else, and it is 4,500 milliwatt amp hours. So that's like 2 charges on an iPhone or something like that. And it comes with the cable as well, so you can get it going. And what's really cool about it is you can put it in this pocket right here, and then you can actually have your device in the other pocket. And there's a little poke-through hole. If I get my finger through, a little poke-through hole that opens up to this secondary compartment, which is a cloth compartment, so you're not going to scratch your device. And you can see my finger kind of sticking through there, kind of hard to see. But so you can actually charge your device and have your device sitting in this top pocket. And what's great about the top pocket is it's easy access. I don't have to open everything up or anything like that when I go ahead and I need to access my phone, or MP3 player or something like that can fit in this top pocket. Another thing I did want to mention about this top part, so when you go through the TSA checkpoint, all you have to do is open this like this and slide it through. Pretty easy. You don't have to take out the laptop or anything like that. That's what makes this bag so great, is it is TSA safe, so you don't have to take the bag out or the laptop out completely at all. So we'll close that up. And we'll go into the next compartment, which is actually kind of hard to get into because the zippers don't go all the way around. So I'm going to try to show you this to you guys in the video. So first we have a little bag here. You can put some accessories in here. It has a little thing for your keys as well, so you can put your keys on this little thing right there. And then deep down inside, there's just a wide, long pocket, and then there's actually another full-size little compartment here as well, so you can put some stuff down in there. So we'll close that up, and we'll go to the final compartment, which is more or less for your clothes. Let me find the actual thing for it. So this is more or less what makes this, I feel, like a carry-on, because you have a full compartment for clothes. You can put all your clothes in here, and then it actually has 2 compartments right here as well. So move this into the video. 2 compartments right here. You can again put accessories or things like that, or if you're like me, you like to separate your socks from everything, so I'll put my socks up in here, and then the rest of my clothes in here. And of course you have these that kind of come undone, so you can get get as much clothes as here as you can, and then put these together and tighten them down, and you're pretty much good to go. So this wraps things up for our quick overview of the ECBC Pegasus wheeled backpack. Now make sure you check back very soon on ThinkComputers.org, as we'll have our full written review. And remember guys, if you enjoy our videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.